Shreya here. In today's video, we are going to see how to do a proper cleansing and banishing ritual. Okay, so this is a very powerful ritual, very powerful ritual, pretty old, pretty damn old. Okay, I hope YouTube doesn't ban me for saying DAMN, but either way. So yeah, the ingredients I'm about to show you here, you don't need all of them, but if you have all of them, this will be a much more powerful ritual. Okay, the two essential ingredients that you 100% need is salt. Okay, salt and some alcohol. Okay, now I know that not everyone can get alcohol very easily at their homes. Okay, for instance, even in my own home, people don't drink. Okay, no one drinks here. So we don't have alcohol on hand at home, and that's why what you can do is you can just take a deodorant. Okay, you can take a deodorant or some alcohol based perfume and just spray it on the thing. Okay, it can be any cheap deodorant or perfume, honestly. Okay, anything cheap will be mostly alcohol, I'm very sure. So just spray a little bit of this thing here. Okay, because these things are highly flammable, so you can just make that happen, and it also smells nice when it's like that. Okay, now so things you will need for this are some camphor. Okay, you'll need some camphor crystals. These are some camphor crystals, camphor tablets. Okay, you can see the sage there. Okay, the sage bundle, it's a half burnt sage bundle, but you'll need some sage leaves in any form. Okay, and you will need some resin. Okay, some usually in India we call this lobhan, right? We call this lobhan. If you have lobhan, then amazing. If you don't have lobhan but you have frankincense or some other resin that is similar to that has cleansing properties, you can use that. Okay, so you will need these few things, and you will need to write down some things that you are truly completely afraid of. Okay, so I'm just like tearing off a piece of paper from here. Okay, and basically what you do is that you write down the things that are bothering you. Okay, now there are often a lot of things that bother a lot of people, like normal fears and phobias, or in general just thoughts, and even people, situations, places that bother them a lot. Okay, so you just write down their name or the thing that's bothering you. Okay, so let's say the thing blah 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 thing that's bothering you, whatever it is, you write it down in detail. Okay, write it down in detail, whatever is bothering you. And then one thing that you can do is, let's say that this is the thing that's bothering me, you just turn it anti-clockwise and then you write banished. Okay, in big bold letters you write banished. Maybe you do it thrice. Okay, and this entire page or this entire petition of yours can be as long as you want it to. It can be as big, your fears, your thoughts, everything can be as big as you want it to. You can let out your heart on this page. Okay, and in fact I would say that you please let out your limiting beliefs, your heart, your like sadness, worries, everything that you can't say to another person on this page, because all of this will get cleansed. Okay, all of this will get banished and completely cleansed out of your life for good. Trust me guys, I have tried this myself and it works very well. So yeah, you have this paper, you have written your worries and things here, and then you have turned it anti-clockwise, and then you have written banished, right? And then you turn this away from you. Okay, you turn this away from you 3 times. And just turn it anti-clockwise and then turn 3 times. Okay, this is your normal petition. If understanding how to do this petition is becoming too complicated for you, then you can just normally write down everything on a piece of paper and just let it be like that, okay? Because we're just going to burn this anyway, okay? So make sure that you pour your heart and soul over this thing, okay? No, over this thing. So now we have this salt, we have some of this. I don't know why I like to overdo it, but I do. And we have some of our lobhan, okay? So you take this thing, this is right there, right? I'm going to take like only a few pieces of lobhan. I take like 3, okay? I'm taking only 3, right? You can take as many, you can make the fire as big as you want, okay? You can burn as many pages as you want. And then I have this camphor crystal as well. Camphor is also highly flammable, so definitely just you try to burn camphor with it as well. Camphor is also highly cleansing, so it's very good for that purpose as well. It's good for, it's an amazing alternative to a lot of things. So after that we take two camphor crystals, and then we take some of the sage leaves, okay? So we just take some of these sage leaves, right? So yeah, this is like the sage thing. So I'm not being able to break a lot of it, but basically here, and I'm not going to take more than this because I don't like to like waste material over demonstration spells, okay? Since I'm not really doing a real spell here with no intention, let's not waste too many materials, okay? So you just take these sage leaves, you just take these things, and then make it into a fire type of pit, right? So this is done, and then you take a candle, okay? A spare candle, just anything that you have lying around, and you just set fire to it, okay? Just set fire to it, and you'll see that it's burning very well, right? And then you put this paper in it with the intention that to cleanse it completely, okay? Cleanse my fears, my worries, and banish it completely. This is best done on a new moon and full moon or a waning moon, okay? So the time in which I'm doing this ritual right now is it is a waning moon currently, so it's a perfect time to do this. I should have probably written something there, but the point is that this is a perfect spell to carry out during a waning moon, okay? Especially the first week after a full moon, okay? Amazing spell to carry out then. But there are no time restrictions, okay? You can do this anytime. And let me tell you something, whenever people in general say that, you know, it's best done during this time, like, yeah, it's just best done during that time. And yes, timing does matter in when you're doing these things, but trust me, when it comes to spells and rituals, it's even better to do them when you are feeling the emotional high of it all, okay? When you are truly feeling like, I really want to let this go, I wish I really had a spell right now to do this and to completely just let it go, do it then, okay? Just trust me on this. When you're at an emotional high, do the cord cutting. When you're at an emotional high, do a banishing or cleansing, okay? It works so much better because your emotions are a part of it, okay? So don't let the world or in general people tell you that you can't do this because just because, I don't know, the timing isn't right or something. No. So this was the spell. Please like, share, and subscribe if you liked it, and thank you so much for watching.